welcome back to Garage Hammer Tactics for our first ever Zone Mortalis.
Zone Mortalis.
We're very excited. We've been painting quite a bit. Not actual models this time.
No, it's terrain.
You're actually up to date with your models, Tom, for change.
Well, for this one we're doing, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going 2,000 points and we're doing Blood Angels versus Death Guard. And the theme is, it's a sort of Siege of Terra one, but we're underneath the palace.
Yeah, we're in the Catacombs beneath the palace.
And the Death Guard are there to destroy some vital Imperial Fist tanks, and the Blood Angels, led by Ralderon, been sent down to put a stop to them, basically.
You can try, you know.
Yeah.
So the mission we're playing is the Zone Mortalis Assault Force, or Zone Mortalis Assault Mission. Sorry.
Yep. And it's the third one down, sabotage, isn't it?
Yeah, normally it suggests you can roll for it, but we decided to pick sabotage because it's thematic for what we want to do. As I say,
yep.
I need to destroy some Imperial Fist objectives.
Yeah, and I need to hold you off.
Try. The secondaries, slay the Warlord.
Yep.
Applicable to both.
And it's first blood, but we're going to go for first strike, I believe.
Yeah, you'll see the table shortly. We're not sure what either of us will get that, to be honest.
Yep.
But
and if you're unfamiliar, first blood is the first person to kill in the first turn. First strike is both players basically get the opportunity to do it in first turn. We think that's fairer.
It's much more balanced.
And instead of normally who goes first has an advantage anyway, and you're giving them more,
point.
so that we think that balances it out a little bit.
We're playing all the special rules apart from the catastrophic. No,
we are playing that. It's the
enemy unknown. We're not
enemy
playing.
unknown, so you'll actually see models turn one.
Yeah, otherwise, because if you play enemy unknown, you just have to play with blips, and it wouldn't be very entertaining for anyone.
It's not as much of a visual.
No, not really. But we are, like I alluded to previously in my mistake, we are playing catastrophic damage.
Yeah, so all the shenanigans, hopefully. We're hoping for a cave-in.
Wow, it'll be funny, but it could be short.
Yes.
But really excited to play it. Hope you enjoy what you see. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share away with whoever you game with. We're going to take a look at the armies. Here is 1,997 points of Traitorous Death Guard, running 2 attacker 4-sword charge for Zone Mortalis. As you see, they're split down the middle. I'll go through one detachment at a time. First detachment with my Warlord in is led by a Praetor, Cataphractii Terminator Armour, Combi Plasma, Paragon Blade. His Warlord trait is Master Tactician, so I can bring a unit out of reserve or redeploy. The second HQ in this detachment is Mortat. You know me by now. 2 plasma pistols, get me words straight. Charnable Sabre, Metal Bombs, Artificer Armour, Refractor Field, my favourite loadout. On to elites then, as compulsory elites for an attacker 4-sword. So first of elites is my second unit, recently painted. Probably going to die really quickly. Destroyer unit, 10-man squad, 10-man strong. Struggling with words today. The Sergeant has 1 Phosphex Bomb, Artificer Armour, and a Power Scythe. This unit has 2 Toxiferan Flamers, which are from Book 8 Malevolence. Poison free up, Tainted. Only really has most of an effect on demons, but the goodness is it's effectively rending, so 6s are AP2, but you don't get the extra armour penetration. Hopefully it should do some damage. So they've all got melt bombs as well, and they of course, as destroyers, are always equipped with hardened armour. I must remember that their charges will be -1. Don't let me forget that, YouTube. A second elite selection for this detachment is an Apothecary, or Apothecarian detachment of 1 Apothecary, Combi Plasma, Power Sword. The last of elites for this one is a Contemptor, Plasma Cannon, Plasma Blaster, Extra Armour. My 1 heavy support across the whole army is 1 unit of Grave Wardens. They've all upgraded to Chain Fists. Everything else is standard, so the standard assault grenade launchers with the toxin pattern rounds or the crack pattern rounds. On to the next detachment. I've been a little bit clever with this detachment. I'm going to stick with gamey, it's not really that clever. This one's led by a Centurion upgraded to be a champion. He's got a Paragon Blade, gets Master Crafted for free. He's got Artificer Armour, refractor field, melter bombs. The next HQ, as they can be taken as HQ or elites, is a 5-man strong Death Shroud, equipped with Tartarus pattern Terminator armour. They've all got hand flamers, they've all got power size. First of the compulsory elites for this one is my standard unit of 10-man strong destroyers. I've been really gamey, I've taken 2 units of destroyers. This squad has 2 rad missile launchers. The sergeant is also equipped exactly the same as the other sergeant, so Tif's armour, Phosphex bomb, power scythe. They've all got melter bombs. I've got another copy and paste apothecary. That's just straight by them. He'll be attached with them. So power sword, combi plasma, and lastly, rounding out my uneven point structure of 1997 is a Toxinferno cannon equipped Contemptor with a heavy flamer in the palm and extra armour. So the Toxinferno cannon is just a bigger brother of the Toxiferan flamers on the destroyers. We'll see how I get on.
Here is my 2,000 point Zone Mortalis defender list. Because we're playing over 1,000 points, it's 2 detachments, split directly in half as you please. It all fits. To start you off with the HQ and Warlord will be Raudron. And his Warlord trait he gets to pick, and he's taken the Paladin of Glory, which he has Fearless, and any models within 6 inches add 1 to the wounds score calculated to win combat in the combat phase. And then I've got Judicaire Aster Crohne, beautifully converted up by a friend of mine called Luke. He's actually a part of the team of Riftforge conversions and studio, so check them out if you're interested in any conversions. Elites, I've got 2 apothecaries attached to my 2 15-man strong assault squads, both of which have 3 power axes and a power fist and artist for armour on the sergeant. My other elites choice is a 5-man Paladin squad. The Exemplar has got a blade of position, which I know Tom loves, and I've also upgraded to have an assault cannon in there as well. And right to the right of them is a 10-man vet squad. There's a power fist on the sergeant. There's 2 power swords and melter bombs, and they have taken the veteran tactics of weapon masters for +1 weapon skill, which makes sense for Blood Angels to take advantage of that. And then final elites is the Contemptor. He is armed with a Dreadnought close combat weapon, which has an assault cannon in the fist, and he's got a Kheres assault cannon as well, so he'll be pumping out 10 strength 6 Rendon shots. As you would have seen in Tom's list, he's got a lot of hardened armour, so I've got to get some Rendon in there somewhere. And then to finish it off, a cheeky fast attack slot, the Incendious Clash Dreadnought. He's comes with Armoured Ceramite standard. I've purchased extra armour to keep him moving. The other Contemptor's got extra armour as well, I should have added. He's also got the 2 Talon up additions and 2 illustrious pattern assault cannons in there. And that is the 2,000 points of Blood Angels. Defending Terra.
And here we are deployed. This is our Zone Mortalis we're fighting over today. And we had quite a bit of fun weathering the walls. Some more than others, should we say, Sean?
Yeah, I did not enjoy it.
Anyway, as per the mission rules, it's divided into 4 quarters. I won the roller for deployment. I chose this
Quarter?
2x2 quarter here. Then Sean gets to roll a dice.
Yeah, on a 4-up I get to pick one of the remaining 3 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bit of a dilemma, didn't I, Tom?
You were.
I just went for this one down here eventually.
And as you'll see in the pictures, our objectives are the Imperial Fist tanks, which Sean places before
before the game
before
begins.
the game begins. After deployment's determined. Otherwise, I could just pick the...
Yeah, you could win turn 1. It'd be like, oh.
Each one of these is worth 1 victory point.
Destroyed for you, 1 for me if they're left alive at the end of the game. So basically, one of us needs to kill 3 or keep 3 alive. For table edges, we've gone for, obviously, Tom's going to be standing that side, so that'll be Tom's side, this will be my side. That's because we will have reserves walking on. Tom's brought some reserves on already.
I have. The Zone Mortalis rules again state that you have to split your forces equally down the middle. I have one of the detachments that acts as spearhead, and the other one is placed into automatic reserves. My main spearhead was 1 Contemptor, 1 unit destroyers, Terminator, Cataphractii Terminator, Grave Warden Thomas, Praetor, and more attacks in there as well.
And you've walked on.
I've walked on this other unit of destroyers here.
So they're ready to move.
Thank you
as
to
usual.
Yeah, my Warlord trait allows me to do so.
That's about it, isn't it?
That is all that she wrote for now, but I believe someone would like to try and see.
I would. So, it's on a 6. Oh, no, not quite. So we'll be going into Death Guard turn 1.
End of Death Guard turn 1 movement then. We should have said before starting that there were some doors in place. We've decided to keep all doors accessible, I believe the wording is in Zone Mortalis,
Yes.
where as soon as you move in base contact, they open anyway.
Yeah.
We did debate whether to keep them locked.
We
for
just
me,
thought it might be too difficult for you to achieve the mission if you can't get around.
Yeah.
But we may learn our lesson and maybe they should be locked for a reason.
it's all an experiment, we'll find out. Anyway, this unit of destroyers that I deployed roughly in the middle of the table with the Moratat and 1 apothecary, move 6 inches up.
Yeah, they're obviously going to...
Gunning for objectives, that's what I have to do. I'm playing the mission. Contemptor move through the door, 6 inches. I probably could regret that. I believe I am very prone to a charge from...
Someone's hiding around the
corner. A Contemptor around the corner.
But he can't see that, can he? So he doesn't know.
No, didn't. This unit destroys. Everyone's just moving, got to find objectives, and my Praetor and Grave Warden have brought themselves into line of sight with my first objective.
So that's probably going to be first point. Not a lot I can do about that.
No, but we were really struggling to place the objectives on the table.
Yeah, as we've opted for something so large instead of an objective marker.
Yeah, but we've determined that although...
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be 12 inches apart, but essentially
they still are.
That's like more than a 12-inch walk round to get to that because you can't go through the wall. Mm-hmm. We didn't really have a problem with that.
No. But anyway.
Do some shooting.
First salvos for Death Guard turn 1 shooting. I'm going to shoot the Grave Warden using the crack grenade profile out of their assault grenade launchers, which are 2 shots each, strength 6 against Armour 11.
Yeah, Armour 11 for the objectives, so...
That will be getting a 5-up invuln as per the rules.
4-up is
it?
Shooting,
4 against shooting? I was incorrect. Anyway, 3's to hit.
Not twin linked or anything like that?
Not twin linked, no. So only 7 hits. So I need 5s to glance. Wow. That is 3 4-up involves initial. And
it's gone.
1 objective down for the Death Guard.
So there's a destroyed objective. 1 point to Tom.
Woohoo! Early days yet, Sean. I wouldn't worry too much. Anyway, I'm going to start doing some runs because I've not really got any range to anything. This Contemptor here is going to run, try and shuffle forward a little bit. 5 inches, I'm happy with that.
Nice.
This unit of destroyers, they're going to run 3 inches. It's actually 2 inches because they're -1 in hardened armour.
Yep. Slow coaches.
And this unit of these destroyers are going to try and run towards the door.
Shimmy.
And 2 inches as well.
2 inches should unlock that one.
The dice know my secret. And here we are at the end of Death Guard turn 1, wrap up. I was worried that my Contemptor would have been immobilised and then blocked my movement of destroyers. So yeah. I've moved my full 5 inches up and just thought...
Or wrecked and slow him down for difficult terrain.
Exactly.
And just get him out of the way.
Get him out of the way. Put him in face of...
Put his luck in and see what happens.
A Blood Angel's Contemptor and everyone else, because although I've got the benefit of hardened armour, it's -1.
It will help you more than the speed, I think.
We'll soon find out anyway.
And you've got a door open, looking on target for another
Another objective hopefully.
already, which I need to do something about.
Looking forward to it. Okay.
Turn 1, Blood Angels. So, Contemptor is just shuffled round a little bit to... so he's actually moved. Done something. So he's going to try and weaken him before charging in, hopefully go for the first strike. The Assault Squad, I've only moved 6, gone straight through that door, opened it. Let's look for some early combat.
Do what Blood Angels do best.
And Raudor and his squads, Aster and Cataphractii, they've literally got to move every turn, otherwise they'll get stuck right at the back. And that's all my units.
It's a quick movement phase, so still we're getting used to it.
We've got half the army, but we're going to go straight into shooting. So as I said, I'm going to do all the assault cannons. So he has got assault cannon in his fist, which I'll have to roll for separately in case I get a jam. So he's hitting on 2s. So he's got 3 hits with that one. And then the Kheres for 5 hits, for a total of 8. So we're looking for 6s here. Just the 1. So that takes it up to 12. So it's an auto glance, but let's hope for a pen. So it is a pen.
Pen.
So 1 5-up invul, please, Tom. Ah, loves it.
Garage.
Assault Squad next. Going to shoot some bolt pistols. Soften up these for basically weaken the reaction fire, hopefully. Hitting on 3s. 7 hits, not too bad. And we're looking for 4s here. So that 6 isn't a shred, unfortunately, because Tom has got hardened armour, but it is 4 wounds. I think you're free.
Yep.
It's nothing too dangerous.
Drop
So
1 with 1 apothecary save. No, I lose 1.
Raudron's going to shoot his bolt gun as well as the assault cannon from the Crimson Paladins. So Raudron, he's hitting on a 2 with his ballistic skill, and then a fallen wound, which is a wound.
3 up. I knew we said about it, I'd miss it.
That's a save, and then assault cannon, hitting on 3s. Ooh, only 2, and 2s to wound. It's 2 wounds.
2 3-ups.
Braving the charge down the middle. Assault Squad's going into the destroyers.
Now, because it's Zone Mortalis, there's a special reaction fire where passing an initiative test.
So Tom needs to stay characteristic here and roll low. Oh, yes.
It's a successful initiative test, so I'll be using standard ballistic skill instead of snapshots. So Overwatch then, I'm going to start with the bolt pistols using ballistic skill. Got 14 shots because Sean did drop 1 and I have 2 Toxiferous Flamers in there. Hitting on 3s. 11 hits. 4 still wounds because of cold void and poisoned air. Oh, sorry, I dropped dice. 6s will be rending.
There's a couple of 6s in there. So I'll be taking the Rens first. These are just going to be apothecary saves. So save 1. And then there's 3 more now before the sergeant. So I can roll all these 3 at the same time, actually. So 1 failed. So 2 die.
Continuing Overwatch. More attack is going to unload 2 plasma pistols, hitting on 2s. Both hit. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
1 wound. Apothecary. Nope. Another 1 dies.
And I'm going to unload the combi plasma off my apothecary this time, so hitting on 3s. 1 hit, and wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
Another apothecary. No.
Dropped another 1. And lastly, it's 2d3 for the Wall of Death of Toxiferous Flamers. 4. So 4 shots, poison 3 up with shred because they are a template. 2. 1 shred. No, just 2, Sean. That is 1 rending though because of tainted off the.
Yep. So that will skip past the sergeant who was out front because it goes to the weakest target, doesn't it? So apothecary save on that one, which it makes. I'm gonna try and tank this on a 2-up. Yes. So after all of that, there's a little bit of a harder charge. So it's now up to a 8-inch charge. I didn't use my jump packs in the movement phase, so I do get to re-roll it. You don't have to take dangerous terrain tests in Zone Mortalis for using it in the assault phase, just the movement phase says the rules. So looking for an 8 here. Nope.
Fleet, or whatever it is.
No.
Oh dear.
So Tom just got 3 shots at me.
Woohoo!
The second charge, it's just an auto in really, but let's roll dice for the fun of it. 10. Look, there's the 8 that I needed.
I will get D3 Overwatch off the Flamer because it is strength 7.
Yep.
Technically strength 8 because of rules and Zone Mortalis. 2 shots. I will need 5s. That's 1 glance.
Nope.
Did a whole point.
So Tom says I can roll my dice first because it's my turn. Very kind of him. So a hammer raft strength 7 gets 13, so looking for a 6 here. Nope. And then 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
Oh, Sean.
Yep. See how this game's going to go.
Same initiative. My turn to strike back. Only 3 attacks hitting on 4s. Oh dear. 2 hits.
Freeze to glance.
Freeze to glance. That is 1 pen, 1 glance. Can you take the pen first?
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's dead anyway.
He's gone. Would he have exploded? He did, but he's gone.
So my first turn, I killed 1 Marine. He killed 4 of mine and my Contemptor to get him first strike, and I got nothing. I don't think I'm going to win this.
So Death Guard turn 2 then, but before the turn begins we have to roll for catastrophic damage. Both roll a dice, add it together and consult the table.
Cave in, cave in, cave in. Oh,
It's off the table.
And
almost.
So close. It wasn't a cave in that I wanted, it was a quake. We actually got the cave in.
So you want a cool quake next time and you'll get it.
We'll do that next turn. So we need a roll off.
Oh, yep.
And let's see what happens.
For goodness sake.
I got 5.
I got 4.
4. So I get to place D3 large blast templates, which is 2. But unfortunately, you got hardened armor, so you just got to re-roll F anyway. I'm going to go on the Contemptor as it hits the rear armor, or the weakest armor. And
That's a full 7, I assume.
full 7, yeah. So that's probably well off. And then over here, I'm going, it's barrage, so I'm going to go on the Apothecary's head, try and bin him off.
Oh,
No,
sure.
that's another miss. Tom, carry on. So Tom's all nice and safe, as you can see.
Yep.
Tom,
Carrying on
would
with.
you like to bring some more models on?
So my Death Shroud and Champion, no.
Ha!
And my other Contemptor.
Ha! No. That's what you get. Killing my models in my turn. Bloody rude.
This is no Mortalis, I'm afraid. And the Death Guard turn 2 movement. Wow, lots happened, and yeah. Destroyers on my left, just trundled up 6 inches. All I can do in Zone Mortalis really. This Contemptor moved the bear inch. I tried to roll a 6 on move through cover because that we are counting as difficult terrain.
Yeah, so you just tripped over that box.
Yep, so I just moved that far. Brain fart, sorry guys. My attack is detached. I'm just going to see what may happen in the shooting phase. The destroyers have moved round to chase the objective, and my Cataphractii that I've probably placed completely out of the game for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Have just trundled forward. I rolled a 6 for move through cover over the pipe there.
No running or anything, so there.
No,
probably
not going to do a lot.
I think you'll be right.
First up to shoot for Death Guard turn 2 is this Contemptor here. With the template, so the heavy flamer and the toxophonic cannon, max amount of hits I can get is 6 on each. Combination of special rules, so I'll do the heavy flamer first. These will have shred because of the Zone Mortalis and rending. Sorry, yep. 6 hits, strength 5, so freeze to wound.
So just 2 wounds.
2 wounds so far.
Oh yes, shred. Sorry. Jumping again.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
No
so
AP.
Freeze. Followed by
Apothecary.
no pain. Nope. So 1 drops from that one. Same again.
And then
But this one's strength 8, so no apothecaries on this one.
still with shred and
Rending.
So, wow.
There we go.
That's how that's
So
rolled.
2 dead. And yeah, just 2 dead. This is 2 paraxes by the looks of it though, unfortunately.
More attack next is going to chain fire against Sean's. What are those ones again? Crimson Paladins?
Crimson Paladins
And
with Railderon.
Railderon.
So we're looking for
Lots of
chain
2s.
fire, aren't you?
Yeah, 6 on each pistol. We'll start 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit, 6 hit.
Yeah, second pistol.
1, 2, 3, 4. Please miss. Right.
So
that's 10 hits in
so
total.
10 hits.
And I got
did you get hot? 2 up?
2 up.
Yeah,
it's
fine.
okay.
10 2 ups then, Tom. So 8. So take those 2 away. And I have got 3 before rounder on. I've got 0 in front of rounder on. So I'm going to look out, so 5. So rounder on's taken 1. So these are 4 ups on the last 2. So 1 dies. And Rowderon doesn't lose a wound. So I'm left with 1 Paladin and Rowderon.
Last bit of shooting then, or pseudo shooting. These destroyers are going to run. This will be -1 for this. Wow.
They run 0.
Stumbled.
I did lose 25%. So can I just borrow 2 dice, please, Tom?
Certainly.
Leadership 9. They're sticking.
Staying around. Straight into the charge phase. These destroyers going after playing the mission, charging into the objective.
Just 6 required.
Plain old 6, -1 to this. Just,
yep, nice.
And
then
Contemptor.
over the boxes, so difficult terrain and
7.
It is dangerous terrain as well, so you need to take a dangerous terrain test first.
Okay.
You're okay. And then 7.
With, yeah.
Yeah.
First up for the combat then, Hammer of Wrath at initiative step 10 with his Contemptor. 1 hit, strength 7, it's 1 wound.
And 3 up. It's fine.
Made it.
And then you'll be getting 4 attacks on the charge there.
I will be. Should have had the dice ready, Tom. Hitting on 3s, all hit. Squishing on 2s. 3 dead.
So I lost 3, piled in, nothing that can hurt it in range. So I lose by 3, so leadership 6 or less. I fail.
Oh dear. Initiative test.
You're gonna catch me.
I'm -1, but
So
yeah.
you still catch me.
I still catch you.
So they're gone. Contemptor is now free to move. Nice consolidation move. 6.
Oh wow.
Straight towards that.
So initiative step 1, they've all got melt bombs, so that's 8 melter bombs coming out.
Auto hitting.
Auto hitting. So we'll roll these all at once. These are the armour penetration. So
doesn't even need the armour vein. It's bye-bye objective.
End of Death Guard turn 2. Needless to say, that was a supremely successful turn.
Yep.
We don't like whitewashes on the channel. It's looking a little bit like one.
A little bit. If he wasn't fearless and ran, it'd be game over now.
Game over.
Didn't even get a turn 2.
I'm hoping your reserve rolls go a lot better than mine did, Sean.
It's all right. I can't do anything when I arrive anyway.
Oh yeah. Anyway, as you can see, it went all right. More to come.
So Blood Angels turn 2. We've got 2 models as a theme. Might have 3 models in turn 3.
You can do it. Come on.
So Aster Crohne and his vets outflanking because
Yep.
he's got scout and confers, so he's in. My other Contemptor is a no. And what else have I got? Another assault squad.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent.
So Aster Crohne outflanking. So 1, 2. We're going to go this side. 3, 4 over here. 5, 6. I get to have a little pick.
Yes.
Oh, decisions. So as you can see, Assault Marines just walked on 6. I need to not move 12. I need to not give myself any more casualties. These guys have not gone through the door, hidden behind it. I imagine Tom's going to come through that door, so I want to be able to get him on the jump, not him on me. Need to think tactically, otherwise we ain't going to make a full game here. Rowderon, he's pissed off. He's angry at this Mortat. He's going to chop his head off.
Turns out Mortats are borderline broken and so Mortalis.
Same with 2 destroyer squads of hardened armour and Terminators.
Okay.
And, yeah, someone wrote a list very tailored to this. Well, I don't mind.
Sorry, guys.
I'm going to put up a fight. I've got 2 more tanks that I can respectively defend.
Castle round it.
I know I've lost the game anyway, but we're going to have some fun. So, Rowderon's got a combi flamer. Might as well use it. I know he's only going to get one hit, but why not? So, it wounds.
Can I say
a mighty one, Tom? On
so
the table, please, mate.
How would have I done now? Oh.
See, on the floor, it's a 1, so it's cheating, really.
That's what I was going to go for, but you cut me off.
So that's shooting done. Let's go for a charge. You want to take a reaction fire, Tom? Another 5 would be great, please.
He's initiative 5, though, so it's just a 6.
Then. Oh, I hovered on a 6. So 2 plasmas.
2 plasmas. Both hit.
And 2s.
2s. Both wound.
I'm going to tank them and Rowder on, otherwise I'm going to lose my sergeant. So 4 ups. So Rowderon's down a wound. And I am going...
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm not even making it. That is Blood Angel's turn 2. So as we're on to the beginning of turn 3, we get another table.
Woo!
So it's Quake I want. Quake, Quake, Quake.
Oh,
it's on you, Tom.
okay. 6.
Just an 8. Let's look that up. So 8 is Dust Fallen. So it's -1 to ballistic skill and initiative this turn, which I probably could have done with turn 2, really.
Most definitely.
So let's see some Death Guard reserve rolls, please, Tom.
So 1 Contemptor is coming on, and the Grave Warden coming on.
Death Shroud.
In a Death Guard turn 3 movement then, my reserves came on. I decided to plonk them in on this corner here.
Make advantages of this channel, I imagine.
Yep.
All the way down.
A long way to go though, but we'll see what happens. The Grave Warden and the Praetor stumbled a little bit with their move through cover and moved 4 inches, hence they're not quite up to the door yet.
Nope.
This Destroyer squad that was successful in taking out that objective have moved through this door.
Yep. Not going to be able to charge it this turn. I don't believe you can see it.
No, I
but
can't see it either.
Hopefully that gives me a chance to do something.
I'm sure you will. I have every faith in you.
More attack. Poised to take Warlord.
Let's see what I can do. I might forego. I might go for a bit thematic. We'll see.
No, kill him.
The Destroyers plodding on up. Not much they can do really. And this Contemptor is
ready to do some flaming. We're going to go straight into flaming, aren't we?
Yep, straight in. So it's 1 hit off each flamer. We'll start with the heavy flamer in the palm first.
Just looking for a 6.
Nope.
And strength 8.
So 3 up.
3 up. Yep. Yep. So that's another point.
You will get a
4 up. Yeah, sorry. Don't do myself over. Yeah, I'm going to make you charge.
I have to charge it.
Tom didn't want to do it. I said, stop being a pussy. Shoot him.
It's not quite, I called myself something else, but we can't say it on YouTube for sensitive ears. So chain firing from the Mortalis against Rowderon and his lone bodyguard.
First pistol.
1. 2, 3, 4.
So that's 3 hits. Yeah.
2 up. He's taking a wound.
He's going to kill himself. So 3 hits on the first pistol.
1.
Yay,
there we are.
Another 1.
2 up.
So 3. So 2 ups.
Slightly less swingy this time. That's 3 wounds.
I'm going to look out, sir. Well, I'll look out, sir, all 3 and then roll 3 4 ups. So the exemplar of the Crimson Paladins has actually got 2 wounds. So he just dies himself and non-roll over to Rowderon. Not too shabby.
Finishing off the Death Guard shooting then. This Contemptor here is going to run.
2.
With a fleet.
4.
4, slightly better. The Death Shroud behind. They are in Tartarus, so they can run.
5, but they're going to be only going 4 because they're stuck behind a big boy. Guys in the middle running.
These Destroyers running. -1. 1 inch stumble. And these Destroyers over here. 3 inch. Due to their -1 of hardened armour. Death Guard turn 3 assault phase. Declaring a charge against Rowderon with my Mortalis. Reaction fire then, Sean. You are -1 initiative.
Am I?
Because
yes. So it's a fail, definitely. So we're looking for 6s. No. Yep.
Mortalis in.
And Contemptor into the objective. And we're 9.
Starting off the close combat step of the assault phase. I'm not sure about steps. Anyway.
Get the boring one out of the way.
Yeah. So the Contemptor first against the objective. Hammer of Wrath strength 7 will be a 4. And
that's gone.
Another one popped. Into the next combat, Mortalis is going to declare a challenge.
I'm going to accept. Always will anyway. I love a good challenge.
As the duelist edge of the Charnel Sabre on the more attack is
You're
+1.
pipping me on the initiative, so
Initiative
5 attacks.
6.
This is 6.
Oh, drop die.
I'll keep that one.
I'll be hitting you on 4s. That's 4 hits. Wounding you on
4s.
That's an extra rend because it's Cold Void.
It's alright, I'm in 2 up armour.
Oh, you are, so
it's 1 normal. 1 2 up. 4. And then a 4 up. So he is down to 1 wound. So, whoop.
I think you're going to do it though.
Let's have him. So Raldoron's 4 attacks base. His blade isn't specialist weapon or anything, so he has got a bolt pistol, so he's got 5 attacks. Standard. Weapon skill 7, so looking for freeze. He's mastercrafted.
Nice.
There we go. Now he's strength +1 to this, so he's strength 5. Blood Angels, they're +1 to wound, so he'll be wounding on 2s with shred. That just comes standard. So it's 1 instant death and 4 normal, I think.
It's all AP2, yeah?
Yep.
Uh,
5
no, it's
5 ups? No.
Consolidate then, Sean.
2 inches. I'm going to go for these destroyers. He's going to mop them up.
That's the end of Death Guard turn 3. Destroyed another objective.
Yep.
Happy. Lost more attack. Probably deserved it.
I actually did something. This is where it's going to get interesting, folks.
I reckon
if you
so.
stuck with us,
Yeah.
hopefully something happens now.
I reckon so. Continuing the onslaught.
Blood Angels turn 3. Reserve rolls then. I've got 1 Contemptor to come in. 3 up. Ah, that's disappointing. Aster Crohne, beautifully converted. Thanks, Luke. He's gonna. Oh, actually, I was meant to roll a D3 and nominate 3 infantry units for some rend against him. So I'm going to pick 3. Obviously, I'm going to go for 2 destroyers units and 1 of the Terminator units, whichever's closest. Death Shroud, why not? So I was supposed to do that at the beginning of the turn, game even. So he will get rend against those. Basically, I want to stop that. I don't want the score to be too horrendous. I know it's going to be anyway. Raldoron, if he survives Overwatch, he has the potential to chop down that unit, but it's all going to be down if he can survive the Overwatch, which is going to be down to a reactive fire because I know there's a combi plasma in there. There's not a lot I can do with the Contemptor, so if I manage to kill them, he's just going to get swatted anyway. And that is Blood Angels turn 3 movement. 2 Hand Flamers going in. As it's a nominated unit, he gets shred and rending against that unit. He won't get rending on a 5 because they're in hardened armour. He does get +1 strength due to the shrapnel rule for already having shred. So 7 hits in total, wounding on 4s. That's a healthy amount of 6s there. And then these shred. So it's 3 apothecary saves and 4.
Let's re-roll that 1, 3.
Oh, sorry, not 3s. Yep.
Still 3.
3 apothecary saves and 2 normal.
3 apothecary saves first then. Nope.
Drops 3. Excellent.
And
Nothing special in the front though.
2 normal. Fine.
So I'm actually going to forego the bolt pistols just because I think if I kill these other 2, which I maximally can kill, I won't be able to see them, I won't be able to get a charge off. So it's a little bit risky because I could always fail that charge. But it'd be nice to mop one of Tom's units off. But I have caused a morale check, haven't I?
You have, sir. They are okay.
These Assault Marines is going to run through that gap on a
Nice.
5 inches, not too bad. Raldoron's just got 1 bolt pistol shoot. It's -1 ballistic skill because there's a bit of dust, he's got a bit of cough. So he hits, does not wound. So we're going to go straight into some charges then. So Tom needs to make reaction fire here.
-1 initiative.
He
Okay.
passes it easy.
Few shots coming out of them. Starting with the reaction fire, the combi plasma off the apothecary is going to unload. 3's to hit. No.
Oh, it is. It gets hot as well.
I missed completely. 3 up. Oh! 5 up.
Pain.
Oh!
Oh,
Apothecary
melted
down.
himself.
So it's a total of 18 shots to take them. Requiring 4s. I realise we've probably forgotten it
with the
recently.
more attack.
More
So
attacks.
that's why Tom's going to win, because he's cheating.
Hang on. Anyway, so I need 4s to hit with this salvo. 7 hits. 4s to wound. No rending because he's in Artificer armour.
So just 4.
Just 4.
4 2-ups.
You can do it, Sean.
Oh no, he dies. So I'm going to do another charge. These charges aren't really working out for me. Maybe Zone Mortalis isn't a combat game.
It dies.
Even though it is close quarters. So Tom's got a reaction fire. He's only got 2 models that can see anyway, but let's see what he gets. So that is
a fail.
Is it a fail? Oh yeah, you -1 initiative. It is a fail. So you still D3 hits with the flamer anyway.
D3 hits.
Doesn't change.
2
hits with that. So
strength, poison, free up with shred. Because it's a template.
So
it's just 1 normal armour save.
Normal. Saved, and a couple of cheeky bolt pistols as well. 1 hit. No. And they are going to go. Oh, I'll have to measure that. I think it's not. I think it's out. So, as you can see, even at a cheeky stretched 5-inch isn't enough. So,
I didn't kill any, so you're okay.
Yep, that's not half a squad like last time. But still not great. So that marks the end of Blood Angels turn 3. Another disappointing one, really. I do apologise for my show. I'm not putting up a fight for the Loyalists today. But I reckon we can kill something more before the end of the game.
Let's do it.
Death Guard turn 4. Let's bring this cave in.
Go on then.
No, Quake.
Quake, roll first. 6.
Oh, that's put me off.
Can't have them.
4. I think that might be nothing. Yeah, as we thought, nothing. Bit boring.
Yeah, we desperately wanted double 6.
Yeah, because I think you got more models, so I think I might benefit out of that. So
let's do my movement. And the Death Guard turn 4 movement. Contemptor moved 6 inches up and round, and try and get around the back of Sean's vet squad if we get there.
Doing what to me?
A rusty reach around. Anyway, the Death Shroud have moved their 6 inches around the opposite side of the wall, going around, do a pincer movement. The Grave Warden moved through cover 6, fortunately, to get through the door, but it's all a conga chain. Start the music soon.
Use the Congo.
I can't get my words out tonight.
Death Guard something.
Well, the ones that Sean calls a name that can't be repeated. The Destroyers have moved.
Something about a Tuesday.
The Destroyers have moved round 6 inches. We're going to pick some veterans off.
Yep.
Contemptor,
Ooh,
6 inches.
Contemptor. That one's Contemptor.
That was Contemptor. 6 inches, going to run towards the objective, maybe.
Stick his flamer through there. He can't fit himself, but he can fit an arm through.
Toasty, and the other unit of Destroyers have moved towards the door that Ralderon tried to come through.
But failed, yeah.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that.
No. First up for Death Guard turn 4 shooting. Toxfer and Flamers from the Destroyer squad are going to unload some Tainted Promethium.
Some barbecue time for the Blood Angels. So
Results in
14, wasn't it?
14 hits total, a fair few. This is poison free up with Shred because it is a template.
Thank God you got Shred.
For me?
Yeah, well, yeah, not for me. I hate that rule now. Rubbish rule.
You hate Zone Mortalis in general now, don't you?
Never playing again.
That's that many hits, and then, yeah.
So that's 12 wounds altogether. See if I can do any arm saves. At least there's no rends. I'm going to do 12 lookout sirs. So he's taken 2.
That's pretty good.
So he himself takes no wounds.
Nice.
And that's 10 more onto squad. I got 5 before the sergeant. I'll probably look out sir him if it gets to him. So that's 1 die. So it's 4 before the sergeant. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
just 1 dead out of all that. That's not too bad. Turning it around.
So, next up to shoot for this squad, the Phosphex bomb off the sergeant.
Lobbing it on his head.
Have it, son. See what we get. Oh, it hits. And I
that's a
can
hit.
move it 2
Move
inches.
2 inches to grab 4.
4.
4 hits. So this is...
Poison free up with Shred.
Yes.
As a template. Shred. 3.
3 wounds.
AP2.
AP2. So I'm just going to look out. So he's only got a 5 up refractor field. So so he's going to take 2. So he takes 1 wound, and another bloke just dies, doesn't he?
And that is a pinning check,
which I pass.
Rest are on bolt pistols from everyone else. 7 shots because of gunslinger. Wow.
Bad. 6.
Yeah,
no, that was last 10. I was thinking
yeah,
the
that's
minus
why I
one.
paused as well.
So yeah, just 6 hits.
6 hits. So strength 4, 6 is a rending. None of those.
So 4.
4.
I'm going to tank 1 at a time with 2 up.
Oh,
look out, sir, those other 2.
you pussy.
And so
Another
drop a
one
wound
dies.
and Aster Crohne, and then 1 dies. Tom's decided to give him a break and stop shooting at him. But I did lose 3, so morale check.
Yeah,
and they're all right.
Finish off the shooting phase for Death Guard. The Contemptor is going to run. So 4.
Yep, just 4 for him. He's
Yep.
not -1, is he?
Nope. The
A shroud.
Death Shroud.
5.
6. B. Contemptor at the back there. 1. I will fleet that.
For 3.
Destroyers.
Chaps.
These will be -1.
Nothing again.
Stumble again. Death Guard turn for assault phase. My destroyers here. I've put some wounds on the veterans, and Aster Crohne is going to declare a charge. Would you like to reaction fire?
I would like to. I know it loses me 1 attack on a
Nice.
Aster Crohne with counter attack, but
Getting some going.
so he gets 2d3 with his hand flamers.
Oh,
Let's do better than that. So looking for 4s.
Shred.
Shred. Just 1. It's a 3 up, which you get to reroll because you earned hardened armour. Pass. Bolt guns, rapid firing then. 14 shots. Hitting on 3s. Just 3 misses, not too shabby.
11.
And then
Just
4s.
no rends because I'm in hardened armour.
Boo. So that's just 4 wounds, please, Tom.
I'll just take these all at once.
Yep, nothing. Just 1 guy. 1 flamer gone at least.
Feeling a pain?
Yes.
It's another flame
Thought I
gone.
spoke too soon.
Its distance now is slightly longer. I need a 5 because in measured distance it's 4, but -1 for hardened armour. Come on. Yeah, they're in.
Easy. I declare a challenge.
So as you've just heard, Sean did declare a challenge. I've decided to be gracious and accept with my sergeant. Initiative 5 then, Sean, you're going first.
Yep, so he's got a special axe. It's +1 strength, so he's up to strength 5. It's AP3. It's at initiative. It's melee, so his hand flamers counts pistols, so he's getting extra attack up to 4. And it's rending, so I'm hoping to go through the Astartes for armour. He is weapon skill 5, so looking for 3s here. Just 2.
2, so enough.
And wounded on 2s with Blood Angel special rule. Oh, so just 2
2 ups. 1 at a time. Saved. Saved.
Pesky artist for armour.
Initiative step 4 then, as it's my turn, Sean's graciously allowed me to roll first for the destroyers. I'll do the power sword off the apothecary separately, so 16 attacks for all that their special rules have.
Hit on 4s.
11 hits them. You haven't got hardened armour, have you?
No.
Okay, so
We've
wound on
established that.
yeah, wound on 4s. 6s will be rends.
So that's 2 dead. And 3, just only 3. More
Yeah.
on the safe to make. Not too shabby. I'll just pick these 3 dice up. So just 2 dead. Not too bad. But coming straight after that is 3.
3 attacks off my apothecary then.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Wounding on 4, nothing.
Chainswords first then. Weapon skill 5, because I love a bit of combat. Hitting on 3s. Just 2 misses. So that is 10 hits, I believe. And wounded on 4s. Oh, no 6s because they would have gone on to... Oh, I'm wounded on 3s actually, sorry. Blood Angels. I remember what Legion I'm playing. So that's 6 armor saves, please, Tom.
So 6 armour saves of a 3 up to make. Come on, Tom.
2 fails. But
2.
Apothecary.
Apothecary, get those out of the way. No.
2.
Even Stevens at the moment.
2 power swords now, 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s for 3. That's a little bit below average. And then 3s again for 3 apothecary saves, please, Tom.
3 apothecaries. Sorry about that dice clang. 5s.
Oh, cheeky.
I'm losing by 1. Initiative step 3 then. As I've literally just remembered, I will have rag grenades on this. The sergeant has a power scythe, so it'll be wound 4 attacks for the charge.
4s to hit.
Wounding on 2s though.
So 3 hits. 2 hits, yeah, sorry.
2 hits. That's 2 wounds.
And it's just on refractor field, 1 at a time. No. And the guy behind him with the power sword dies as well. Power fist to at least try and make me draw this combat.
You can do it.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, and 1 to just flat out kill.
That resolves ended at my turn 4 then. It was a drawn combat. Even for a charge, I couldn't quite beat the Blood Angels where they excel.
Yeah, you did get rid of the last
Aster
remaining
Crohne.
character, so
Yeah.
not too bad. But I'm glad I hung it out there for a draw, especially as destroyers on a charge can be quite tasty.
They can be. It helps if you remember rag grenades
Yeah,
at the start of combat.
yeah, I might have pipped it for you, but
Never mind. Everything else is continue the slow grind onwards.
yeah, ready to go for these last 2 objectives. We'll go on to Blood Angels turn 4. He snuck in. He's going to shoot him in the bum.
Oh, steady.
And that's the last of my reserves in now. I stumbled through that broken wall with a 3-inch move through cover. And the other unit stuck in combat. That's me. So
Straight shooting.
shooting. So Incendious Dreadnought into the rear of that Contemptor. I need to roll 4 at a time in case I get any jams. So hitting on 2s. That is a 5 out of the dice. And so 2 misses out of all of that. So strength 6, rear 10. So we're looking for 4s here.
You can do it.
Just 2 pens.
So, 2 5-ups. No. What do they do?
And
Oh!
double immobilise. So
And
it
that's
wrecks him.
good job. That is what you want.
Charging in with the Assault Marines into the Destroyer Squad, or what remains of it, for 5.
Yeah, that'll do it. Although it is Sean's turn, I've only got 2 attacks at initiative step 4, so Sean's allowing me to go first with my apothecary. Going against the veterans, I should have declared before I started making clanky noises. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Wounding on a 4, and I don't wound. See, that was nice and quick.
Vets striking back, initiative 4, little pile in there. So just chain swords first. So 4 hits, because I'm weapon skill 5 for these boys. And looking for 3s.
Yeah.
So that is 4 wounds. Your sergeant is closest, so you can either look out sir or tank him.
I've decided to tank him. Go on then.
1 at a time.
Oh, he's
Is
okay.
that right?
He's okay. He's okay. He's alright. That held true.
Power sword from the vets. 2 hits. 2 wounds. So an apothecary save to save his skin before it goes onto the sergeant.
Apothecary save. Nope.
Then a 2
2
up.
up. Yep.
Yeah, he's alright.
Couldn't have rolled that the other way round.
Assault Marines initiative 4 pile-in. My power axes have blocked me a little bit, so I've only got 3 guys in range, 3 attacks each. Hitting on 4s, they're not quite as good. And 3s for 3 2-ups, please, Tom.
I'll roll these all at the same time. No.
Yeah, got him.
Done it, Sean.
So I'm going to consolidate for the vets. Cheeky
Nice.
5, and the other chaps 1. I know it's taken 4 turns, but we actually killed some stuff. Got rid of the Destroyer Squad and killed a Contemptor.
Nice.
So, good turn 4. Shame it's a little bit late in the game. We're going to go on to Death Guard turn 5 and potentially the last turn of the game.
Beginning of turn 5 then. Catastrophic damage. 1 dice. 7.
So that was a lookout result. So that's the large blast, but we need to roll off to see who gets it. Tom.
Oh, no.
Three.
That'll be all right.
4. So I get D3 blasts for the
Yes!
max. Slight correction. This one's only 1 large blast. I'm going to go for the Contempt to try and stop him. So it's a 4-inch. It's going to go off the table and miss.
Scatters to the wall, does it not?
No, this is the edge of the table. It's gone.
Okay.
No wall.
Fair point. Death Guard turn 5 movement. Contemptor, plotted up 6 inches.
Got his plasma cannon around the corner. He's got a juicy little target there.
Death Shroud also moved up 6 inches. One of them's got a hand flamer with all the shenanigans that Zone Mortalis provides to them. I decided, go big or go home. My destroyers are going to try and melt a bomb a Contemptor to death. We shall see how that goes though.
So he's going for the jugular this turn. Try and mop me up.
Let's
He's
do
in for
this.
a chance.
Straight into Death Guard turn 5 shooting. This Contemptor is going to load his plasma cannon targeting the primary target of the veteran squad, just so should I fluff everything,
It's going to hit something, hopefully.
it's going to hit something. Does it get hot first? It doesn't.
No.
Does it scatter? No.
No, it's a direct hit.
Direct hit.
For
3.
3 vets and 2 assault marines.
So the 3 hits on the vets first. This will have shred because it's a blast, and it will have pinning because it's a blast. Strength 7, 2's to wound. That's 3
dead.
3 dead.
So pinning first.
They're
which is
okay.
pass, and then morale check for those. I don't think there's any more shooting coming their way. Which they're
Just.
all right.
And then the 2 hits on the not the veterans, the assault squad. Yeah.
2.
Apothecary saves then, Sean?
No. And a pinner check for those, I suppose. Or just with the sergeant still alive somewhere in that mass of red. Tom's kindly let me do a lookout, sir, out of order, because I didn't realise he was the 3rd in line. So, no, he does die.
On to the Death Shroud shooting. 1 hand flamer off the Death Shroud that it can see. This does get hot, but it gets, because of chem munitions, gets hot, gives it shred, so it will be +1 strength, because if it already has shred, Zone Mortalis shenanigans. Anyway, we'll get to that. We might not even fire. It does fire, thankfully.
After all that.
After all my wordy.
So it hit 3 assault marines. So we're looking for 4s
with shred.
So it's 1 rend.
That is just 1 rend and 1 normal.
So
Apothecary save.
apothecary save for the rend. Nope. Normal. Yes.
Okay. Lastly, to shoot for the Death Guard is 1 crack grenade onto the side armour of the Contemptor Incendius.
Yep.
Hitting on a 3, it hits. I could do with
that
that again. Oh!
Oh, gets it. So we're looking for a 5-up invul.
Nope.
No, so it loses the whole point.
What does it do?
There's a glance anyway.
Oh yeah. What am I rolling dice for? I'm just
You're
sorry.
getting excited, aren't you, Tom?
I am, yeah. Death Guard turn 5 assault phase. Contemptor is going to charge into the lonely long bomb charge of the veteran
Looking for a 10.
squad with fleet. Oh. 1 dice. No.
No.
Almost.
And then you're declaring with a Death Shroud, but we're just going to resolve a quick Overwatch.
Would you like to reaction fire?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes.
You do.
So I've got 8 in range. See what we can do. Oh, 3 hits. This is why Blood Angels don't shoot. And 4s. So just 2
Two
ups,
ups.
please. Stop.
Ah, see?
Dropped a wound. Not too bad.
Apparently Death Guard don't do armour saves either. After dropping the wound, fortunately my charge range has not been increased, so it's a 7. Yes, why couldn't I roll that?
10.
Yeah, that would have been nice for that. Oh well. Destroyers are going to declare a charge against Sean's Incendius. Would you like to reaction fire?
Yep. We've turned him round just so it looks a little bit more
Thematic.
thematic. Yep. So he passes his initiative test. So 1 fist, 4 hits. 2nd fist, 4 hits. Oi.
These are rendered normally anyway, aren't they?
Render normally, so it's 2s, 6s. So, oh, there's my 1s. So the front guy is dead, and then you've got 4 armor saves.
I have an
Oh, you got
apothecary,
an apothecary,
still.
sorry. So 1 apothecary save.
1 apothecary save.
Makes it.
Makes it.
Then 4 normal.
No sergeants or anything there? Oh, I've got a sergeant there.
2nd in line, I think.
Yeah, so I will take 1 at a time. He's okay. 1, 2. He's okay.
Gotta love that outfit, just for armour, making the game slower, aren't you?
All this mixed saves and heresy. So the charge distance hasn't changed. Need a 6. Can these guys do it? It'd be -1 because I'm in hardened armour. Ooh, just.
Incendious, strike him first. 4 attacks because he's got paired weapons. Hit on 3s because his weapon's got 5, so that's all hit. He's strength 7, so 2s.
So it's 3.
3.
Because of perdition rule. What is it, perdition? Or...
So it's 2 wounds for each wound.
Yeah.
But they don't roll over, so essentially for each guy you need to pass 2 feel no pains.
Okay, so the first guy in base contact, no, is dead.
Now you might want to look out Sir.
Look out Sir, the next one, because it's onto my sergeant. No.
So 2 feel no pains for him.
No, he's dead.
And then the third bloke, so he kills 3.
I piled in 3 inches.
You're not base to base.
So none of them can attack with their melt bombs.
Boo-hoo.
Rut-row.
So I win by 3.
So I've got to make a leadership of...
6 or less, please.
5 or less. The apothecary is only leadership 8.
Oh yeah, and your sergeant's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's lucky.
Hanging in there. Initiative step 5, my champion piled in a little bit gamey around the side so I can get more Tartarus Death Shroud in. He's striking first before everyone else.
Initiative 5,
so
4 attacks on the
4
charge.
attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3s with Mastercrafted. So it's 3 hits, wounding on 3s. That was 1 instant death, but it's both AP2 anyway.
So 1 does die, but 1 gets an apothecary. This apothecary goes all the way back here, nip up here, and attempt to patch someone up. No, it was a little bit too far.
2 down so far.
So I've only managed to pile in 3 guys at initiative step 4. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Oh yeah, you get +1 for blood.
+1, yeah.
So 2 up. Yeah. Initiative step 3 for the Death Shroud. None of these are in base contact with more than 2 models, so they'll only have +1 attack for charge. 15 attacks, hitting on 4s. 10 through. These will be strength 5 for the +1 strength off the power scythe. So needing 3s to wound.
7 wounds there. I can only get apothecaries hit.
Ooh.
So 5 die. So I'm 1 out of range of anything else. Initiative 1's dead anyway. So I need double 1. I've got a bit of a dead pile there. Double 1. Nope. So initiative off. You're -1, aren't you? So
you're okay.
4, 6. You can't catch me no matter what.
Nope.
So I'm going to go 3d6. Off the table.
Oh.
They're gone anyway.
Consolidation for my Death Shroud. That was a massive blow against Sean. What do we get? I can't hit that bloody table.
It's just right in front of you, mate.
All right. 5.
Not bad.
End of Death Guard, turn 5, and what's possibly my last turn. It's gone okay for the Death Guard.
Just okay. You sound disappointed.
I sound disappointed because I don't like whitewashes. What can be said, really? I'm happy with the result of the Death Shroud. Somehow I managed to live against a Contemptor that got more wounds through against me. Death Guard holding true.
I had a lot to think about for my movement phase, as I had 1 bloke. He's going death or glory. He's going to attempt to charge that Contemptor, survive everything, hoping Tom rolls atrociously and plant a melter bomb on him. We'll find out. So straight into shooting. There's no shooting. Straight into combat. Tom gets to shoot. So Tom just needs to make a reaction fire check.
Can I do it? He does.
So
it's only the plasma blaster that we
plasma
hit.
blaster on the first.
Does it get hot? It doesn't get hot.
It doesn't work like that on a plasma blaster, does it?
It does. It does. Yeah.
Oh, does it?
So 2 to hit.
2 hits.
Yeah. Sorry, it doesn't. You are right.
Yeah, it would have been 1 cell, wouldn't it?
I unnecessarily rolled dice. Sorry.
2s to kill.
2s to kill.
See, it's coming.
It's going to happen.
And does he get in?
No.
Oh, no!
See that, YouTube? That is 4 1s in the space of 10 seconds. Not even that.
Strike him first. Initiative 4. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. And 2s. Ooh, just 2.
2.
So it's the dodgy 2 apothecary saves at a time.
Come on, 2 5s. No, 1 dead.
1's dead.
And another one. No.
2's dead.
2 dead. 5 metal bombs then. They finally get to attack this time. See if I can hit on 3s. Ooh.
4s. That'll be for you.
Oh, okay, yep, sorry. It's a vehicle, yeah. All right. Anyway, I got 4 through, so first one.
Less. Right, so that is...
A pen.
A pen.
6 plus 8, yeah, definitely a pen. Second one.
Pen.
That's another pen. And the next one.
A pen.
So.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Another one. So that's 4 pens.
4 6s.
Oh,
oh, tell you what, if he had 5s left in combat,
it'd be all right. So, yeah.
it explodes. Now, do you get yourself? How far?
Plus
2 inches will get all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 wounds on yourself, mate.
6 wounds. I'll let you roll these.
Oh, you're
Come
so
on, Sean.
kind.
I'll probably
I got 3 dice. There's 3 wounds and another one. So 4 wounds in total.
Does that run because it's strength 4?
Yeah, you're in hardened armour.
Oh,
no, that one will be.
That'll
one
have to
will
go
be
on my
your
apothecary. So
So
he
1
gets
5 up for him.
a 5 up. No.
He dies.
Apothecary dies.
And then 3 ups, but you still get your apothecary saves if they fail because it's all at the same time. Which, nah, they're alright. So he goes by and takes the apothecary with him. So he's gone. That marks the end of Blood Angels, turn 5. Random game length. It's not over yet. We could still win this.
3 up, Sean.
3 up. Oh yeah, we're going to turn 6.
To the bloody end. Beginning of Death Guard, turn 6. We have a catastrophic damage to roll. Now we're both gunning for a 6. You saw us roll 4 1s in a row. I reckon the opposite's coming. We can manage to. Go on, Sean. Oh, come on. That's 5 1s.
6 1s. So
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So let's just charge his Contemptor and finish him off.
Yeah, go on then. Let's have a look. No.
Right, you would have moved. So he's in.
Oh yeah, true.
He's in.
Fair point.
And
4 attacks.
4 attacks. Let's splat him.
Freeze. No, it'd be force because your weapon skill 5, aren't you?
Yes.
2s,
double 1.
Yeah.
No, he's dead. That's game. We will. I think it's been quite funny. We'll wrap up and we'll see you in the outro. Oh. Jesus Christ, man.
That'll be on camera as well.
I'm not editing that out. I'm not leaving that in.
That's what the Death Guard just done all over you. Sorry. Right,
there's a puddle.
Right.
There we go.
Sorry.
Blood Angels win. What? You've been watching the wrong game.
Yeah, it's a different one, that one.
Yeah.
That was our last game, wasn't it? Blood Angels versus Death Guard?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. It was like
that's
right at the
before.
beginning of the channel. Probably just about a year ago now. I don't think we've played since, really.
No.
Spoilers, I did similar what Tom did to me there. But
I think it may appear that I list tailored his own Mortalis there.
A little bit. I was telling him, I was like, that's quite a strong list. And he was going, nah, it's not. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But I think locked doors, we should have gone for the locked doors.
Oh, 100%.
But
for a mission that plays attacker and defender, you need to have locked doors.
But yeah, we know that for next time.
Yeah.
So next time, locked doors. And if you guys are planning to do the same, do locked doors.
Yeah. Also, I must say, you've probably commented by now, but I inadvertently cheated with my Mortalis and forgetting it was -1 ballistic
should
skill.
Should have been hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
Yeah.
So he does it every game as a cheat.
So the overall points was 5-2.
5-2, even though I got table, but we sort of stopped the game. So
yeah.
I had 2 vehicles left alive, and you played a warlord and first strike. Even in my turn, when I should have got it, my first turn when you killed quite a lot of my stuff, and I didn't kill any of yours. It was quite comical, really.
A downward spiral when your Contemptor whiffed.
Yeah, definitely. And I know I got an absolute ass kicking, but I did quite enjoy the game, actually. I thought it was quite funny.
Yeah.
And
there were some funny moments.
We had a bit of banter with it, didn't we?
It was good. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it on YouTube too. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and click the watermark for easy access to our channel.
Yep. And the next Zone Mortalis game will hopefully be more balanced.
You want some more Terminators, don't you?
Yes, saying I need more. So, like my Blood Angels army, like it really doesn't suit Zone Mortalis. It's more deep striking in and running, shouting at people. But obviously, it didn't really happen this time. But hopefully, a cheeky starter set might be on the horizon.
Let's hope so.
We've all seen rumours and the leaks, and Forge World just ignored it. And probably they should say something.
Come on.
Go on. Just say it's coming this date.
Someone.
And we'll be happy.
Yeah.
But until next time.
See you then.
Cheers.